All right, y'all know what's good. Your boy back at you in these YouTube streets. We got Diddy. His attorney, Anthony RICCO, has tapped out on him and quits the sex trafficking case that Diddy's sitting in the penitentiary currently awaiting trial on. Keep it locked right here. We're going to get into that and much more right here on Straight Shooter Podcast. Let's go. Y'all know the vibes. We back in them YouTube streets. Let's get it racked it up. Rack it up. Hit the like button. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's your boy Swift Dollars, aka 16 Pad Killer. You tuned in to Straight Shooter Podcast, all right? And this is a safe place for unbiased opinions based on facts. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Thank you, and welcome. So we're going to get straight to it, man. Our boy P. Diddy back in the news again, but, you know, this time it's for some sad news because a member of his legal team, Mr. Anthony RICCO, has tapped out on him. Said that he is out of there. He don't want to mess with it no more for reasons that he only knows, because what he says pretty much in this filing is like, I can't tell you, but I'm out of here. So, you know, he done broke wind on Diddy. And this was the death penalty attorney. He actually works at Fordham University as a professor, has over 45 federal death penalty cases under his belt. So, you know, the man knows his business. We ain't gonna say the man don't know his business, but he tapped out. So, you know, we'll see how that's gonna affect Diddy and his filings. But just for a little bit of a breakdown on why he tapped out, let's go to this real quick.
Court filing on Friday said he's leaving the case. In the filing, Anthony RICCO said, quote, "For the reasons set forth below, this motion for withdrawals is filed so that Sean Combs may move forward with his defense and to commence jury selection and trial without any delay. As a result of discussion with lead counsel Mark Agnifilo, this motion for withdrawal of counsel is filed. While I am aware that the local rule requires that an application for withdrawal of counsel is supported and granted, there are sufficient reasons related to protections afforded by the attorney-client privilege for brevity in my application for withdrawal as counsel in this case. Although I have provided Sean Combs with the high level of legal representation expected by the court, under no circumstances can I continue to effectively serve as counsel for Sean Combs."
So that's some of the verbiage from his filing on why he can no longer work with P. Diddy. But like I said, to me, that just sounds like, hey, man, I'm out of here. I ain't rocking with this dude. Something ain't right. Or I don't see no ends. But, you know, it looks like... you know, do y'all think he just milked Diddy for a couple dollars and got up out of there? Or do y'all think it's deeper than that? Because a lot of people already done convicted Diddy. I ain't gonna crush him yet, man. You know, at one time, Diddy was the man. Diddy was on top of the world, doing what he wanted to do, you know, and everybody loved him.
Get mad at me if you want to.
And that's a fact. So, you know, everybody loved Diddy, and everybody was all in the videos, all at the parties. You know, look at it. Yeah, everybody was at the parties. Yeah, look at Diddy, old savage. Now, I hope they don't show this in court. Please, I hope they don't.
Too bad.
But, you know, Diddy was the man. Now, right now, Diddy's right here. Everybody done turned it back on him. Ain't no Ciroc boys. Ain't no none of that. It's just Diddy, all by his lonesome, you know?
Time for somebody to say it.
And a lot of people done, like I said, a lot of people done kicked this back in. Hell, we kicking this back in right now. That's just the YouTube game. That's what, you know, that's what we got to do. A little bit, but not too much, you know. But that's, you know, and it's almost sounding like, you know, Diddy is starting to crack. He's saying, yo, we was doing this, we was having fun. Everybody knew what it was. Why y'all charging me? So, you know, it ain't, I guess he think it's cool. You know, y'all put it in the comments. Y'all think Diddy guilty? Hit the like button. You know, but I just think he in a bad spot, man. You can do more for yourself on the outside than you can for yourself on the inside, and you know, it ain't looking too good. And then here's the curveball. Come to find out, You know, Cassie done announced she pregnant, so you know he in there crying and kicking the walls and all this and all that, thinking that, damn, I done gave her all these millions, and she out there having a ball, living her best life. I done gave Anthony some money, he done tapped out, he done left, you know? Y'all know Diddy in there ball of fire right now. He in there mad as hell.
He's on fire.
Better believe it. He mad as hell. You know, ain't nobody listening, ain't nobody doing what he need him to do. He faking his knee hurt just to get a breath of fresh air to go to the hospital. Y'all know ain't nothing wrong with Diddy's knee. You know? But anyway, you know, so yeah, he done found out Cassie pregnant. And, you know, he just losing it. You know, he breaking down. He breaking down. Y'all peep this right here. Peep this. This is what we thinking about with the news in reference to him finding out about Cassie getting pregnant. It's just, hey, I feel the same way the boys do. Shout out to TMZ.
But Cassie being pregnant now, and she didn't say how far along she is, but remember, the trial starts first week in May? I believe May 5th?
If it starts then.
If it starts then. And if she is on the stand, as we expect her to be, she is victim number one in the indictment.
She's going to be the star witness.
That she's the star witness. Now you have the star witness pregnant on the stand. That is a...
Well, you know what it is.
I mean, the sympathy...
You know what it is. We can go back a few segments here, and it's kind of the Rihanna effect in the courtroom. And they're going to look at this woman who is pregnant, engaged, and it's kind of, you know, trying to juxtapose these two images. Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, that's the subliminal difficulty that Diddy's going to have.
The part they're not going to be able to escape is when they play the
video of her
hotel
being
beating video.
That's right. No, you're absolutely right. But that's what they're going to
That's going to be the game going back and forth.
That's going to hurt, man. You know, if they... Now, y'all think about that. You see what he wearing right now? It's going to be a different color. By the time they get done with him, it's going to be some khakis. Because if they wheel her into that courtroom pregnant, if she says she pregnant now, what she got to be? 2-3 months maybe? We don't know. They talking about Diddy going to trial in May. Whew, that would be a very, 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 very bad look for Diddy if that was the case. What y'all think? Put it in the comments. That would do nothing but slap Diddy all around in the courtroom, because the minute they show that footage of him acting a fool on that camera and she in there pregnant, and them folks break down, them old folks start breaking down in tears, Diddy gonna see a bad day. Y'all better believe that. He gonna see a bad day. A bad one. Let's just be honest. The court of public opinion already got Diddy dead to rights. He's dead to rights by court of public opinion. So I don't see how they could have any kind of jury that could really be biased. That hadn't that videotape been seen all over the world. And when you get somebody on that stand or in that jury box that see that video, done deal. Dead dog.
Speaking of the freak-offs, Diddy has a defense for that, and it's basically that the government is trying to ring him up on a very old, antiquated, racist statute. It's called the Mann Act, and he actually filed documents yesterday asking the judge to dismiss count number 3 of the indictment because he believes that he is being selectively prosecuted because he is a black man, and they're trying to take him down using the Mann Act. In fact, in the documents, he says, we've seen it play out this way for decades. He says they did it to Chuck Berry, they did it to the boxer Jack Johnson, using this Mann Act, and now they're trying to do it to me when all I'm doing is leading my life the way lots of people do, and they're never prosecuted for it, particularly when they're white.
And in our documentary, The Downfall of Diddy, which is on Tubi, we talked to Mark Agnifilo, Diddy's lawyer, who said racism was a core part of the defense.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, we already knew Diddy was going to play that card, man. He going to go in there and break it down. It all comes from when I sued these folks over here about this liquor. You know what I'm saying? When I went over there and you know, he bit the hand that fed him, and they struck back, you know? He slapped them, they slapped him back. When they settled and gave him that money, they already had the avalanche in play. Yeah, we're gonna let him go around boast and goat, because we gave him these few breadcrumbs, and we're gonna tear Rome down. And that's exactly what they did. They went right over there and tore it down. You know? The only thing he needs is a white flag right now, because it really don't look good. I mean, I respect him. He gonna fight tooth and nail to the end, but we all know how this gonna go, man. I imagine this as being P. Diddy is gonna be the modern day O.J. Simpson, not with the murders and all that. And I do want to be respectful in reference to not saying that Diddy, well, Diddy been alleged and stuff, but nothing proven. But what I mean by that is the fall from grace. Somebody that had it all and now walks around with nothing. They'll make him a pariah if he walks away free, other than, because he can't just even if he gets out, he's done. Where is he going? Where is he going to be welcome? He's going to have to disappear. So they clipped him. They clipped his wing, But what y'all think, man? Put it in the comments, man. Does this sign of this defense attorney quitting the case spell bad or something ain't right? And, or did he just come through and milk Diddy for a couple M's real quick, and now he like, yo, I'm out of here, man. I ain't messing with you. Y'all put it in the comments, man. Tell me what you think. This Straight Shooter podcast. We out. 1.